Welcome back to the channel, Double O members. Equip your ski and switch that like and sub button before we get into it. Now look, hopefully y'all can hear me. We got Scrim, Nightmare on the North Side 3 official lyric video. Y'all know I am from the north side of my city. A couple of y'all was asking me where I'm from. No, I'm not from Georgia, brother. I am from Kansas. Right in the middle, on my mama. Not Kansas City, Missouri, none of that. On my mama, not Kansas City. I know y'all think Kansas City. Bro, they right down the street. You know, Kansas, you know, the Kansas City Chiefs, you know, that's the home team. They moving to the Kansas side, my side. We ain't on the Missouri side. We in Kansas, right in the middle. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. We'll let y'all know something soon. Nightmare on the North Side. The last time I heard Screaming was that Walk on Water freestyle. That Walk on Water freestyle I'm rolling with. That is Todd S tier with Burgundy right now for my most liked songs by the boys so far. Cause Scrim solo, but you know what I mean. I'm already in a little different type of mood. I'm gonna be all the way overly critical and honest about it. Cause my baby mama just pisses me off and they wake up to piss you off. That's just the mode, the method, and the motive on my mama. So guess what? We gonna say what we wanna say. 3 minutes and 40 seconds, though we will be stretching to 8 minutes. Let's get into it. Wait, because I need to make sure that I'm catching everything. Let's really listen in on this one. You know what I mean? Ooh. Hold on. Oh, wait. Cause y'all know that's that I like. I do like that. Top down, ready to slide. Okay. Ooh, hey. I'm gonna be all the way honest. The way it started, it was a little shaky. I didn't know if I was gonna like it by the way it started. But I'm liking the flow that he getting into, the pocket on me. He covering that he in his pocket right now. He in that little pocket that's inside the big pocket right there. Oh my mama, that's the pocket he in. Hold on. Ooh, yeah. One thing they gonna do is spell some shit for you on my mama. I'm gonna keep it 100 too though. I like the flow. I like the you see my knee, I gotta stretch, you know what I'm saying? I mean, once you start getting a little bit older on me, I'm talking about the knee, I gotta stretch the leg. I gotta stretch the knee out for my should be locked up on camera. Then I'm all over the place. I'm falling down and tripping and shit. I don't need to see, y'all need to see me doing all that. Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100 too though. I like the flow that he in. This beat is smooth. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I decently like the beat. At the same time, and the flow on it and the bars on it is raw. But I will say, I know some people super like it when they spell this out, and in certain occasions, certain pockets, I do think it's cool, but it's not my favorite though. I'm gonna keep it 100, like, you know, and that's the only way. That's why a couple of y'all watch me, because I always keep it 100. I always keep it Benji Frank. That's all I think I know how to do is keep it Benji Frank. You know, but we off to a strong start right now. No, sir. That's a strong beat switch. I ain't gonna lie. That's a strong beat switch. Wait a minute. I wasn't expecting that. You know what I mean? You know, the first half was decent. You see what I'm saying? The first half was decently decent. But I'm talking about the second half got some potential. Hold on. Hey. Hold on. Ooh. I hear you, brother. Wait. Let me get some of that back again. Let me hear that twice again. Wait. But them ad-libs is hitting though. That's something I ain't gonna lie. They got the ad-lib package downloaded, installed. You know what I mean? It just come and it just hit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta hear the in the background and all of that is giving it a touch of spice. But wait a minute. I ain't gonna lie. This mug right here, I ain't gonna lie. This beat is crazy as I gotta keep it all the way 100. This beat is crazy. This beat 8.5 out of 10. This mug right here is hitting on something. I'm gonna keep it up. Why are you interrupting me though? In the middle of my show with my people? Anyway, we ain't gonna worry about that. We'll deal with you later. This beat and these ad-libs is, I ain't even gonna cap. It's kind of crazy. At the same time, some of these lyrics, not for me. I get why you probably like it. You see what I'm saying? Because I can understand that too. Even though, like I told y'all before, when you hear music, you can't just listen to it. Because I'm gonna listen to it for do I like it? You know what I'm saying? On my personals. But then I'm gonna look at it from another lens too. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got two. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, if you only got one eye, you can't see all this over here. You know what I mean? You get slapped in your won't even see the punch coming. I'm looking at it from one lens is do I like it? Is it for me? The next lens I'm looking at it at, can I see why people would like it? Now, some of these lyrics, I got something in my eye doing that. Now I didn't myself up. Some of these lyrics ain't even nothing that I'm gonna be rolling with. You know what I mean? And it's not like it's overly super deep. It's just something that it ain't gonna align with me. Ain't my type of but at the same time, my other lens say I could see why people would like it in that time, because I ain't gonna cap. It's not like it's bad music, but it ain't what, like I said, it don't align with me on this particular joint right here. There's a lot of said, you know, and no, you know what I mean? But it's music at the same time. It's music at the same time, and I could see why people with it, because I ain't gonna lie, it's put together well. This Lego set is stacking blocks on me. Yellow, red, blue. Bar. This was a couple of crazy beat switches. I had to catch it before it turned it off, because then it's gonna switch to my next video. We doing too much. We moving too fast. My comments on this. If I'm looking at it from a perspective of open-mindedness, I can see why people like this, or why people wanted me to hear it. I think it's put together really good. I think the beat was crazy. I think the adlibs was crazy. I think the beat switches was some top tiers too. You know what I mean? On the other side of that, y'all know where I sit, and some of that like sometimes it's just music, so you can just whatever. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing I'm on. That's just whatever. And you can see the change that didn't happen in these people. You know what I mean? So I gotta once again give my applause to them for that. So this right here decent, but it don't all the way sit like with me. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing that I'm gonna ride to or nothing like that in the car or nothing like that. But like I said, I can see why people like, man, you need to hear this. This is older if I'm not mistaken, but it's put together decent. Like button, sub button before we get out of here. On the road to 4K subs. Get us there, get us closer. Y'all know I always got to keep it 100 with y'all. That's why a lot of people watching me. I don't know what then got in my but it's killing me. Y'all know I always got to keep it 100. That's the only thing I know how to do. I couldn't sit up here and cap. First of all, let me tell you something. Keep the Lord first in your life. You know what I mean? If they help these boys shift, if the Lord didn't help these guys, the Roobsters and Scrimster, if they didn't shift it, you know what I'm saying? It's all for the better. You know what I mean? Like I said, I gotta applaud them. That's the only thing that helped me through some of the times that I had. And I wasn't never on that other end. I always believed in the Lord, but I was going through hard times because I ain't focused up and build a relationship with him. Now that I'm doing that, I'm coming out of a lot of and I'm grateful for it. And I hope that some of y'all maybe took inspiration from them, or wherever you grab your inspiration from, even if it's from me one day. I know I ain't that big, but I'm gonna keep on preaching that what I'm saying on me. Keep the Lord first, brother. You can be saved, you can be helped too. Catch y'all in the next video, bruh. On me.
You gotta hurry up and get Diz, you crazy, dog.
Man, I just loaded so fast. I'm like...